Hey, how's it going, folks? Happy Sunday. Two things, just two things I wanted to talk about today on criticism and uh, pushing outside your comfort zone. Number one, number one, lesson one. Criticism. A lot of people have this no judging zone thing going on, especially in college and high school, where if somebody quotes judges them, is a bad thing and they hate it or whatever. But the way I see it is, if nobody's judging you or if nobody's giving you criticism, then you're not really growing. You have nobody to, nobody's really helping you become a better person, per se. And criticism isn't necessarily a good or a bad thing. It just depends on the situation and the type of advice you're getting. But in most cases, if I know a lot of people who have a hard time accepting criticism, and if you're trying to be really good at something, it's important for you to have somebody who, quote unquote, judges you or criticizes your efforts in a constructive manner. And you want to be around those kind of people who are actually not going to be afraid of judging you and telling you what's best for you, regardless of how it may make you feel, right? Uh, I know a lot of people have a problem with that, so I thought that'd be pretty helpful. Number two, real quick, I think this is pretty neat. A lot of people have a problem going outside their comfort zones. I think that's a common problem everybody has, right? Uh, One of the things when it comes to when people are related, I know a lot of people are afraid of doing stuff because of what people may think. Well, think of this: 9 times out of 10, when a person tries to guess at what you're thinking in relation to them or anything, they are usually wrong, right? Because nobody can read somebody else's mind unless you have superpowers, right? That's a whole different story. But pretty much nobody can read somebody's mind, right? Unless you've been around them for a very long time. But if we're talking about complete strangers, nobody really knows what you're thinking. If that's true, isn't it true that whatever you think that they are thinking about you may be wrong as well? Most likely, right? If you're thinking somebody is saying this about you or that about you whenever you do a certain thing, is that necessarily true? Or is that just in your mind? In most cases, it's all in your head. You know, I've I've put out a lot of videos in the beginning where I thought, they wouldn't get any attraction or nobody would comment or anything. And I was surprised at which videos actually got the most comments. And I never really would have thought of that. So, I mean, whenever you're trying to do something that may involve other people, don't necessarily it's not necessarily true what you think is going to happen may actually happen, or whatever they think about you may that is exactly what they're thinking about you. You never know because you just can't tell what other people are thinking. So let's get rid of this whole I'm scared of what this person may think or may feel towards me if I do this certain thing, right? Let's just drop that and just move forward and not worry about that at all because you just never really know. So why even worry about something like that, right? All right, guys. Have a great Sunday. I gotta get back to work and do some homework and business and all of that stuff. Got a meeting coming up too. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. See you tomorrow.